Hi guys, big up to the oddies. Hi love bugs. Tonight we're going to do a review of The Housewives of Potomac, Season 3, Episode 4. Before we get started guys, please subscribe to my channel and press a like. So you guys basically started off with Robin and her two sons. I think it's Carter and I'm not sure. It's two C's. Anyway, they were playing football and having fun. Next we go to Giselle. Giselle is trying to call Karen and Karen is blocking her ass. So she texts Karen and tells her she apologized and they've been friends forever. Then we go to Ashley and her husband is exercising on his treadmill and they were having a great time. Then we go to Monique. And basically Monique is, no, before we go to Monique, I apologize. We go to Chris and Candace. And Candace basically owned a condo, but the problem is her mother owned the condo with her. So her mother come visit them once a month. So her mom came downstairs and Chris was making breakfast, her fiance. And her mother came down, her mother said basically trying to take over a wedding as usual. And she basically, her mother wanted to walk her down the aisle and she told her mom no. And her mom is basically overbearing and pushy. And okay, most mothers are. Candace is still mad at Chris because of course Chris is the, was kind of hood by jumping off the Chris and Monique house, the balcony of his house into the pool. And she thought that was so tacky, but she'll overlook it. Candace, get over grip, girl, bye. And then we go to the next scene with Monique. And Monique is at the house with a whole bunch of family members. She's on the phone with her pastor, and then she's talking about how busy she is. She can't find a babysitter yet. She's doing her charity work. Her life is so busy. She doesn't know what she's gonna do. She's so exhausted. Monique, bye, bitch. Every week is the same shit. I can't with you, Monique. I'm trying to like you, and every week more and more, I'm just getting tired of your ass. And then we go to her talking about how Robin, saying that she my daughter's trying to distract me. Stop it, Ashley. So we go to Robin, who's Monique's talking about how Robin is saying that she put up stuff on the internet about her and how she doesn't have time for those stuff because she's too busy with her charity work. And all the stuff she's doing because she don't have a nanny and she don't have a personal trainer and she don't have people running her house. Monique, we have a bunch of people helping you. Stop it. Then we go to Giselle and Robin showed up at our house and Robin showed up and said, she and Monique had a misunderstanding because she and Monique got an argument because Monique is keep on putting stuff on the blog about her. She doesn't like that. And then we go back to Monique, and Monique is talking to her brother and her whole family member about how she doesn't like Robin says that she's paying somebody to do that because she won't pay anybody to do that, and she's tired of her saying. And Robin is basically jealous of her because she got all this money. Okay, Monique. As I said, Monique, girl. We're tired of hearing about your zip code, how much money you have, how much money you don't have. Monique, you sound like girl, you know what you sound like? Somebody who's not used to being rich, okay? And since it's your husband money, girl, bye. Let's move on. So then basically, we go back to Giselle and Robin. And Giselle is saying she's tired of Ashley being in her life and talking about her and her big thing, her ex-husband, whatever you want to call him, Juan, and she's tired of it. So Giselle said she's going to have a party of a book reading. She's going to get everybody to come over and have a conversation and work to this problem. Here's my problem with you, Robin. The reason why Ashley, and we found out that Ashley's projecting her mother problem on your business, okay? But the reason why Ashley's always in your business, to be honest with you, is because Juan is not going to marry you. And you're making this excuse about it's okay for me, it's financial situation, it's for the kids to be together. Stop with the excuse, girl. You love him. Just tell everybody you're with him because you want to be with him. Mind your goddamn business. We'll respect you more, okay? Next thing we go to is Giselle, and she's with her ghostwriter, Courtney, and she's talking about the book, and she said she doesn't want anybody to get upset at her, especially her ex-husband. So she's gonna make it change the names up and all that stuff. But she thinks everything is working out fine, girl. Anyway, next thing we go to is Ashley, and Ashley's at a therapist, and we found out that Ashley's mother left her with her grandmother just to be with this crackhead guy she's with, okay? Because right now, Ashley's mother, you look like a straight up bum, okay? And here's my rant in your ass. You left your 4-year-old daughter, your 5-year-old daughter for a man? You have problems. You have major problems. You have low self-esteem issue, and you have, that tell me that you love this man above everything else. And Ashley, if I was you, I'd cut your mother off completely, okay? And Michael is absolutely right. You need to get this shit together, Ashley, and cut her off. How can she leave her daughter for a man? And it seemed like she do this over and over and over and over to you, and you still here giving everything she got. If that was me, hell no, she would have get all the shit she's getting from me. I'm sorry. I would have cut her ass off a long time ago. Ashley, you need to get it together. You owe your mother certain things, but you don't owe her all the stuff you owe her. Because Maria, I'm listening, she's in and out your life. She's been with this guy. She basically chooses this guy over you and everybody else. Why do you think you owe her so much? Because she gave birth to you? So what? Next we go to Giselle and Karen. And Karen is saying, Giselle was like, I want to apologize because we've been friends and we'll make up. And basically she want her friend back. And Karen is not trying to hear that shit. So Karen said, what you did to me was tacky and I didn't like it. And Giselle was like, I'm going to let her talk because, she likes to go on a rant. And she have this big ego. Oh, unlike her breast. And she threw the shade that Karen took her breast out. Giselle, you tried it, bitch. And eventually Karen said she forgive her. But Karen basically ordered all the food up in there. She said, I hope it cost you a lot of money. Would you forgive me? Give me a hug. And Karen was like, I'm not ready to do that yet. I'll get to it, but I'm not ready yet. Karen, God bless you, okay? Because any day. Next thing we go to is Monique. Next thing she go to is Monique, and she went to a pastor house with her husband. And we find out that she lost her baby. My condolences to you, Monique. Even though I rant in your ass a lot of time, I feel really bad that you lost your baby, and I'm sorry that you lost your baby. My condolences to you. That don't mean I'm not going to rant on you later on, but my condolences right now. And so her husband, Chris, is saying that, she hasn't really shown emotion. She hasn't got upset or anything. But I think the reason why I saw her, Chris, because she has 2 kids already, and even though she is devastated, maybe that may have a little more comfort for her. I don't know, Robin. Next thing we go to is Candace and her sister. And basically, we see she and her sister are opening some hairline. And I'm loving them here, Candace, yes. But we realize that her mother basically is funding most of the money, and she's putting half the money. And here's my problem with that, Candace. That's why your mother thinks she could be all in business. Because basically, she owns half the house you live in. She owns half the business you have. That's why she's putting her interest in it, because she feels like you guys owe her, and she put all her money in it so she can do whatever she wants to do. Maybe you should get your own money, Candace, and stop relying on your mama. Next thing we go to is Giselle. She's showing this book reading part, and we see Robin showing up, and then we see Sharice grow up looking fabulous, and then we see Karen show up looking like, yes, bitch, Karen, you give me life in that dress. I love it. And then we see Monique, and then we see Ashley showed up, and basically she was reading off the book, but basically Monique, not Monique. I keep on saying Ashley. Giselle, if you don't change a whole bunch of stuff in this book, you're going to be sued. Because right off the back, everybody know that's you, the character you're talking about, and your ex-husband. And so your ghostwriter needs to go back and redo this book and start over from scratch, and she's going to get a lot of lawsuits. Okay, girl, that's all I got to say. So then we basically go to Ashley, and Ashley, she's trying to solve the problem. So Monique and her ash it out. Monique, Robin is like, okay, I accept the apology. She won't ash it out. Ashley, basically, I feel like what Ashley is doing is basically the reason why she's so hard on Robin is because she see the crap her mother go into with her boyfriend. So she basically projected her mother's boyfriend issue with Robin and her situation. But she realized that she needs to butter and mind her goddamn business, because if Robin want to stay with this guy, it's none of us business. It's her life, and we just don't give a shit anymore, because she ain't never gonna leave him. And bye, Robin. Girl, I hope you don't leave for somebody else when you meet somebody else new, girl, because girl, I don't know what to say to you. And so basically, they all hash it out. Everybody thank Giselle, for having this wonderful party, and everybody thank her, and as usual, Monique is like, I'm tired of everybody talking about my money. I don't care. So then we go to the part I want to talk about. When Ashley mom came over there, and Ashley basically told her, listen, Michael basically do not want to pay for your boyfriend situation anymore. And she's like, it's basically her sister's father. And she's like, I understand that you've been with this man for a long time, but she basically told her mother, you showed everybody, her mother sounded like an abused woman, okay? You showed everybody at your life. Your daughter is about to lose her marriage because of your dumbass, and you still won't leave this man. Here's my problem, and my rat on your ass, Ashley and Ashley's mom. Ashley, you need to cut your mother off, and you need to show her tough love. Your mother is never going to leave this man. Basically, she chooses this man over you several times over and over again. Why do you think, and again tonight, you asked her if she's going to leave this man, and basically she said no. So yes, again, she chooses this man over you. So if she could choose this man over you, it's about time he said, I cut your ass off. I'm going to choose my husband over you. Ashley, grow the hell up. Realize that your mother needs help. She's never going to leave this man, and she will use you and Michael for the full advantage of the money, and she's never going to leave this man. He was a bum when he met her. He had no money. He was living on the street, and she picked him up. And because of him, she changed her whole entire life, and now she's just a hot goddamn mess. Your mother needs therapy, Ashley. Cut your mother off. Save your marriage. Bye to your mother and her crazy-ass baby daddy. That was my review on the Housewives of Potomac. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.